Simple sofa yoga. Welcome. Today we are going to do a simple forward bend on our sofa. Let's get going. You need nothing more than your sofa, to sit on it, to tune in to your flow of breath. Let's take a moment for that. An in and an out breath to get that connection. And again, feeling that rise, that lift, that elevation as you breathe in, and then the surrender as you breathe out. Not the collapse, just the surrender, the softening. And then we're going to take ourselves to one end of our sofa. We're going to breathe in to bring both feet up. And then to just get yourself into that comfy position where you feel that both sitting bones are resting quite equally and that your shoulders are away from your ears. Just check yourself. Are they up here? We usually tend to pull everything in, the stress, the tension, and into our shoulders and make them rock solid. But we could reverse that and start checking that we keep letting them go and they're dropping down. So the aim of this forward bend is to connect your fingers to your toes. Now if your toes are pointed and going further away from you, this is going to make your reach having to be longer. So the first thing to do is a breath in, bring the toes upright, and then as you breathe out, draw the toes towards the trunk of your body. And check your toes, your feet. Are they level? Are they aligned? Or are you simply drawing your big toes back towards you? Can you bring your little toes back in line with your big? So that means pushing your instep a little further forward and bringing your outsteps this way. So it brings that little toe in line with the big toe on both feet. Just have a look at your feet. Breathe in, and as you exhale, bring those toes towards you. And then we're going to link our thumbs. Simple link of the thumbs. Take a breath in and rise up internally. You can lift your pubis to your navel. It's a simple communication from the mind to the body internally, saying lift up. And surprisingly, your body recognises what your mind is asking it to do, and it does it. So you get this space. Now once you've got this space, you can then move into it. And as much as you've lifted your pubis to your navel, you're going to be thinking about your hips and lifting them a little to get some more space so that you can hinge the hips over. And that sets you going forward into your forward bend. Take your time with this. You're on your sofa, you're nice and comfy. The box might be on in the background after you've watched this video and got the tips and techniques, and remember it for all those times when you're just on your sofa and you think, I'll do a forward stretch now. And you can work your way forward. So once the thumbs are linked as well, this will narrow your energy in, it will bring you focused. If you want to have the hands either side and split, then that's fine too, whatever's comfortable. But what you do want to think about is the skin back here. Is it all sluggish and still dropping down in towards the sofa? Or are you picking it up? Are you sending that message from the mind to that part of the body, the lower back, saying, lift up, shift forward. And then before you know it, you'll be on your way to catching your toes. Avoid overstretching. Be aware if you're just pulling your shoulders up, the top half of the body maybe, thinking that's going to get me closer. It's all from down here that you're working first and foremost. You're also working in the legs. By bringing the toes back towards you, you're stretching through the backs of the legs, the hamstrings, the calf muscles, the Achilles tendon, which is the strongest tendon in the body, so that does take the longest to release. but along with the outbound breath, everything releases and relaxes. Now, once you get more settled and comfortable with this position and you've practiced it a few times, you can actually start to relax here. And if you get yourself a cushion, you can then rest your forehead on it and let go. You let go across the shoulders, the upper back, and you tune into your breath, and you make the breaths longer and deeper. And every time you breathe in, deep down inside of you, you're actually lifting your stomach, you're lifting your navel, you're lifting your kidneys at the back of you. Everything is having that lift and forward reach. And any time you come back up, you engage your stomach muscles to help lift you up. So you can see that as soon as you engage your stomach, your back is supported and it's nice and strong as you lift back up to a central position. So remember, this can be practiced as many times as you want to. It's relatively easy and very comfortable once you get that cushion and you just rest your head, and guaranteed your circulation begins to have an equilibrium about it, and you feel at peace and rested. It's a great, simple yoga move on your sofa. Watch the video again, do the exercise again, over and over, whenever you feel that you just want that little bit of balance to your body and mind. We'll see you next time with some more simple sofa yoga.